good evening, good afternoon, depending on when I post this video and when you watch this video. But today is gonna be another productive day. I actually have a lot of errands to run. I have to go to Kaiser to go get my doctor's note so that way I can go back to work. I have to go to Target because I have some essentials to buy, and then I have to go to the market because I'm not working and I'm not going to school right now because school doesn't start until the 25th. So I told my mom, you know what, I'll just go to the market, give me a list, and I'll just get the things that we need. So that's what I'm doing. And also, like, one of the things, I just want to talk about this because like it's really bothering me, but one of the things that I'm going for, I'm going to Target like I mentioned, but I'm going because you see that pillow right there? That pillow has no pillowcase. You know why? Because freaking Target sold me the quilt separate from the pillowcases, and the pillowcases was one pillowcase. So I had to pay $20 for one pillowcase, and I'm so annoyed because of that. I thought it was like $10 or something like that, so I was like, why not for two pillowcases? But no, it was $20 for one pillowcase, so I have to go back to Target and buy the other pillowcase. Anyways, but today's gonna be a productive day. I'm gonna go run errands like I said, and yeah, I'm bringing you guys along with me because I thought, why not? But yeah. So Miss Julia with her little outfit of the day. Okay, Julia. Okay, so we came to Target. This is our first destination, and then after this we'll go, I don't know if we should, after this, if we're going to go get something to eat and then go to Kaiser and then go to the market, or go to Kaiser market and then eat. I don't know, we'll see right now and how we feel. But I just came to Target. We're gonna get some things that I need, some things that they want, and yeah. I'm so freaking hot, but we just finished coming to Target and I got what I needed. I just did not get my pillowcase, so freaking Target did not have the freaking second pillowcase. I think we're gonna get something to eat because I can't think of, like, the second place that we're going to, I can't think of any like fast food restaurants nearby, so I think I'm gonna just go get something to eat right now and then go do my other errands. But yeah, there's the Joshua and Julia.
So freaking red. Holy crap.
I know, me too, because I'll put the AC on right now. Turn on the car.
They didn't have what I wanted.
They didn't have what she wanted, so she didn't buy anything. But yeah.
Question.
So I took them to McDonald's, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat the food, and then I'm gonna go and run all my errands. But I'm also hoping that no one parks where I'm parked because I'm literally parked in the middle. So yeah. So I went to Kaiser and it was like really quick, so I didn't record anything. But we're here at the market now, so I need to get the stuff that we need, and then yeah. Okay, I'm back home. But yeah, that was interesting. I literally almost had like an anxiety attack or a panic attack because I really thought I was gonna get on the freeway, and I already like I said, like, I already don't like driving, so imagine just me like figuring out that I'm about to get on the freeway. And that only happened because I put the GPS, because I was trying to go to Starbucks near around like my house, but I didn't know how to get there because I don't really know how to drive that well, or like my directions. So I put the GPS, and once I realized that like I was getting on the freeway, I was like freaking out. I was like, let me pull over to the side. Like, my dad one time, he told me, he was like, if you ever feel like you're freaking out or anything like that, like, just always pull over, put your emergency lights on, and yeah, and then just like calm down, recuperate yourself, and then go. And so like that's literally what I did. Once I figured out that, I was like, where can I pull over? And then I realized where I could pull over, and like that's literally what I did. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what I got from Target. I already put like a lot of the marqueta away, so I forgot to record that. But yeah, I did go to the market. I did go to Kaiser for my doctor's note, and then I went to Target. I went to 2 Targets because the one that I went to, the first one, I couldn't find the pillowcase that I needed. By the way, don't get a fucking quilt from Target. I did that thinking that there was a pillowcase in there, and there wasn't. There was literally just a quilt, and I had to pay freaking $20 for one pillowcase. Can you believe that? And I was like, fuck it, like, why not? Let me just do it. I was like, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got 2 pillows. See, 2. Because the pillows that I have are not that fluffy, and look how like aguada it makes the pillows look. You see? This is the pillowcase. Oh. So all this is just like by itself, like it's hanging. So the pillow's like right here. And these pillowcases are kind of humongous. So I got 2 pillows from Target. I should have waited. I think there's this one place. There's this one place near my house, but I haven't been there the longest, and I don't know if they sell pillows there. But I do know they sell like blankets and stuff like that for like bed and stuff, but I don't know if they sell pillows right there. I mean, like, they probably do. Anyways, it doesn't matter too much. So I got my fucking $20 pillowcase. Just FYI, I think I'm gonna keep this quilt and this pillows for like the whole year because it was expensive. And then I bought a a 5 subject notebook because I do start school on the 25th. And when I first started my first semester, I had 5 classes and I literally had 5 notebooks, and it just took so much space and everything. And then I started watching a lot of like college videos and stuff like that, and a lot of them had like the number of classes that they were taking. So if they were taking 3 classes, they had like a 3 subject notebook, or if they were taking 5 classes, they were taking a 5 subject notebook. So I thought, why not give that a try? So I just bought that. And if anything, like if si me falta papel, it's okay because I have like extra paper. So, and then I bought toothbrushes. Oh, by the way, I wanted to do like another separate video of like me redoing my room and stuff like that, which I probably am. But my bedding, I just changed it because right when I got like once I started feeling better from COVID, I literally like threw everything away. First of all, because the colcha was already old. Like I had that for a whole year, and it was like, it had like nail polish stain, and then there was rips on it, so I threw it away. And then the bedding for like underneath, I don't know what it's called, I threw that one away too, because that one I had like for years, and it was already starting to rip. So I just threw everything away, and I just put new bedding and stuff like that because I felt like all the bacteria was here. You should have seen, like, after I started to feel better, I like cleaned my room, like cleaned, and yeah. And then the other 2 stuff are just essentials, which is like deodorant and some razors, and that's literally all I bought. But yeah, so I also wanted to do this little sit down because a lot of people DM'd me or messaged me asking if I'm okay, if if I'm okay, if they could help with anything. When I uploaded that video of me getting COVID, I was literally better. I think I was already on day 12 or 13. I kid you not, it took literally 10 days of the symptoms. After like the 11th day, that's when I started to feel a lot better. It was like if I woke up and nothing had happened to me. I was able to like eat on the 11th day, and then on the 12th day, I think that's when I started editing or something like that. 12, 13, somewhere around there. The thing is that I had a lot of the symptoms, which was really weird because I am 19, and I know my aunt, who's also 19, she had COVID too, but she didn't have the same symptoms as me. At least she didn't get like really bad, which I'm like really happy because I don't want this on nobody. I kept telling my mom, like, I honestly don't know, like, someone who has asthma, diabetes, heart problems, lung problems, any like health, I don't know how they can survive COVID, because I personally thought that I was going to die. Like, there was one day where I was just like crying, like, oh, not a day, but like a night where I was just crying because I really thought I was gonna die. One, I couldn't breathe right, and two, because like I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was just like crying because of the pain, because of everything that I was feeling. But like I said, I did have fever for like 3 or 4 days first. I first started with the fever, and then it was like the chills. Well, actually, if I think about it, I had like body ache first, and I thought that it was because I was like overworking myself, because I would go to work, and then from work I would go to my mom's job and I would work with her. So I thought I was just overworking myself, especially because I'm not used to working during the week. I'm used to working during the weekend. So I just thought it was that, but then I started to feel the fever. So then that's when like I called up and everything like that. And then when I lost my sense of smell and taste, that's when I was like, okay, I think I have COVID. So we went to go get tested, and I did have COVID. I kid you not, like after that, that's when like I started to feel like I was dying. The chill, they say that it's like a flu, like you get flu symptoms, but it's like 10 times worse. Like I kid you not, like I literally got the chills, I got the fever, I got diarrhea and vomiting, I had body ache, shortness of breath, and then the loss of sense of taste and smell. But I kid you not, it's like if you're dying, like you feel like you're really dying. And then it's crazy because like I keep saying, like it's like the flu symptoms, but like 10 times worse, because I think there was one day where I didn't, or 2 or 3 days where I literally didn't even get up. Like I was in bed. I don't even remember if I changed or not. I think I didn't eat for a full day because like I couldn't eat, and like I honestly forgot to eat. I didn't eat for so many days. Like I would only eat one meal, and not even a meal, it was just like a cup of noodle soup, because that's what like a family member brought, and that was like the only thing that I can like eat. And a lot of Gatorade helped me a lot. I honestly don't know what I would do without Gatorade, because Gatorade was helping me a lot, because I couldn't maintain the food or anything like that. I wish this on no one, and I'm very cautious. I know I went to like a lot of stores right now, but I did put hand sanitizer on. I did have a double mask on, surgical mask and a fabric mask. Hand sanitizer was like a 76% of alcohol. I think I got it from Target. I'm very cautious now, and honestly, I kid you not, like we don't really go out. Today was really like the only day I went out, and that was because like I actually needed stuff. Like as you guys can see, I needed stuff. If it wasn't for that, I would not be going out, because I'm so scared. I never want to experience this again. My cousin did tell me that like if you get it the second time, it's like worse. So I don't want to experience it, because I already thought that I was dying one night. Like literally I thought I was dying. I honestly don't know where we got COVID. I don't know if I brought it to the house, because I do work in retail, or if my dad brought it to the house, because I know he wasn't like very precautious. He was like, he didn't believe in it, and he was like, at least that's what I would hear from like his coworkers and stuff, because he had his phone on speaker. So I don't know if it was from him or from me. But yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that was my experience with COVID. I wanted to record just to show you guys like how we were living and stuff, but I think out of the respect for my parents, I didn't want to show that. And also like even for me, like I just didn't want to put that out there, because maybe I should have, but because I just didn't want to, and two, because like I said, I couldn't even move. Like I was literally in bed for I don't know how many days. If I wasn't in the bed, I was like in the restroom, so I like recording and like anything like that, like it just wasn't on my mind. I was just like, you know what, I just want to get better. But yeah, like I don't know, someone who has like problems, like health problems, I don't know how they can recuperate from this, because it's no joke. Like the shortness of breath was no joke. Even right now, like now that I have days of being negative, I still have problems. Like I actually wanted to call my doctor and see if I could get like x-rays or something like that, because my lungs just don't feel the same. Like I think I went out 2 days after I came out negative, but I only went out to pick up my mom's medication, and I don't know if it was because like it was the first time me going out or something, but I kid you not, like the cold air just wasn't working with me. It was like I couldn't breathe. I was literally like gasping for air. I was like like that. Like my mom was like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I was like, it's because I can't breathe properly. Like I still can't breathe properly. But yeah, right now that it's been like a couple more days, I'm able to breathe a little better, not that well. Like there'll be times where I am like gasping for air. And then my eating, I still can't eat properly that much. Like there's like some things where I'm like, ugh, like I can't eat that yet. Like it just tastes nasty to me still. But yeah, that was like my little experience with COVID. We're all negative now. I literally would not be going out if I wasn't negative. But yeah, that's my little experience. And yeah. Hey, so I forgot to close down my video. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.